Cunningham.
Thank you, Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Employment and Workplace Relations. How is the Albanese Labor government delivering higher wages and more jobs for working Australians? What are the biggest threats to this record of delivery?
Call to the Minister for Employment and the Minister for Workplace Relations.
Thank you, Speaker. I'd like to thank the member for Cunningham for the question, but also her fierce advocacy for Australian workers right around the country and also in her electorate. This Labor government is absolutely committed to creating more safe, secure jobs and helping Australians earn more and keep more of what they earn. This Labor government has backed an increase to minimum award wages every single year that we've been in government. We have backed workers through our same job, same pay reforms, which have led to thousands of labour hire workers across Australia receiving pay rises and, importantly, being treated fairly. This Labor government has introduced world-leading minimum standards for gig workers to ensure that they don't have to rely on tips to survive. Of course, we've backed and funded pay rises for workers who educate young Australians and workers that care for older Australians. Now, not only is this government focused on ensuring workers get the pay they deserve, we're also creating and protecting jobs. This Labor government recently took decisive action to protect over 1,000 jobs at the Tomago aluminium smelter, providing certainty for workers and the Hunter community while securing our sovereign capability. And today's ABS figures confirm that more than 1.3 million jobs have been added to the Australian economy since this Labor government was elected. The data today also highlights the continuing resilience of Australia's labour market, with unemployment remaining low by historic standards. Now, we know that people are doing it tough, and that is why our government is focused on delivering higher wages and secure jobs for Australian workers to help ease the cost of living pressures. But, Speaker, I'm of course asked about what the biggest threats are to this progress. Well, it comes as no surprise that the biggest threat to jobs and wages for everyday Australians is if the Liberal, National and One Nation parties ever formed government. These three parties have made it clear time and time again they do not support higher wages for Australian workers. Of course, the Leader of the Opposition called our laws that have led to higher wages as disastrous. And of course, the same Leader of the Opposition failed to back the workers at Tomago when he called for these jobs to be sent overseas. And of course, we have the Leader of One Nation who has said time and time again she wants to make it easier for bosses to sack workers. It is only this Labor government that is focused on helping workers get ahead.